Hi guys, welcome to the DriveLife podcast, episode number 20. I'm delighted today to be joined by an old friend of mine, Mr. Dave Hemingway. Welcome, DH.
Thanks for inviting me, James.
It's all right. You sound like my mother now. I'll get that on Sunday from Mama. We've dragged you here today to give us a bit of an insight, your car history, your love. I know you have a massive love of motorsport and where it all stemmed from. So if you just, in a few words, like to tell our beautiful viewers, what's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Dave Hemingway. I'm from Rangbrook, which is near Pontefract. Currently a rally driver, been a racing driver, probably going to do it again. But the history of cars stemming from mid-80s when I used to just drive Marques Escorts about. Pretty similar to what I do now.
So, yeah, you haven't progressed very far, have you?
Well, in some ways I have, in some ways I haven't.
I believe I'm right in saying your first car,
Marques Escort. Yeah.
You've had quite a few over the years.
Yeah, 32 altogether. The last 3 being rally cars. Okay. I've still got 2 Escorts at the minute.
And rather nicely are too. We'll come to that shortly.
Okay, cheers.
So what else have you had in the interim then? Because you can't have had just Marques Escorts all the way through.
I built a Dutton Phaeton in 1987.
Kit car.
So is that for the younger viewers? Yeah, for
our younger viewers amongst us.
A little 2-seater sports car. Looks like a Lotus 7 a bit if you squint.
And let me guess, the running gear is?
Marques Escort.
It's
Mark 1 actually.
Okay.
Yeah, most of it's Mark 1.
Yeah.
Built that Mark 1. Built that in 1987, finished in 88, and run it for about 10 years, something like that, just in the summer. So and then run a Marques Escort in the winter.
Covers all the groups, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So did you ever compete in any of those early cars?
He'll climb the Dutton.
So when did you first get into motorsport then? What got you in that door? Because I know you were pretty much straight into it, weren't you?
I used to go watching rallies with my dad in the 70s. I'm old enough to have seen Lancia Stratos's when they...
No, I am jealous because you're a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
I never got to see them in anger.
Did you not? Yeah, no. Well, for some strange reason, I don't know why, but at probably 6 or 7 years old, they were my favourite car.
It was my poster car on my wall.
Yeah. And the reason I liked them because the headlights looked the best.
Honestly, nothing to do with how nice they sounded.
No, didn't appreciate that back then.
But having said that, my poster didn't give me the sound either.
No,
it's a shame it didn't. But.
Dragged through, kicking and screaming into Clipston Forest, actually. Mm-hmm. I've actually found the place where we used to go spectating.
Honestly?
Yeah. It's now, you'll know it as Centre Parks, Crossroads.
Yeah.
We used to watch there. There was a burger van on it and everything.
Yeah, before they ruined the forest with the holiday park.
Ruined it, yeah.
Brilliant rallying roads over there.
I actually found it. Only a few years ago I'd been marshalling and competing there for years, and one day I'm just stood at that corner and thought, I remember this from 30 years ago, 40 years ago, whatever it was.
Which brings me on to how we first met. Now, I might get the year wrong, but I'm going to guess at 1988, something like that.
I think it was, 88.
Yeah. I had just joined the Selby District Motor Club, and myself, I believe my girlfriend at the time, and my mates, Big JT, if you're watching, good to see you, mate. We went marshalling.
Yeah.
And we turned up after work, pitch black. Was it the Dukeries rally?
It would have been Jokers. It weren't pitch black though. It was you were late down, but it used to run in the middle of June, so we got daylight until 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Because I believe we parked the cars up in the forest, and I knew all you guys were in a local pub.
No, we were stopping in the cars, but we'd found a local pub.
The cars were in the forest. You'd walk to a local pub, so we made our way through a forest, bumped into you guys in the pub, and I seem to remember something about a load of...
We're playing cards for 50 pence pieces.
50 pence pieces. Yeah. And somebody came away with a jumper full of 50 pence pieces.
Yeah, me and Curly. I'd got my pockets full and he'd got his jumper.
Because everybody in the pub was playing this card game and you two ended up winning it all.
Yeah.
But the things you remember.
That's it.
We spent the night in the car in the forest.
As you do, that's what we used to do when we were out.
Sort of got on like house on fire ever since, I think it's fair to say. Yeah. Were you stage commander or deputy stage commander?
I don't think I was by then. It was early 90s before I became stage commander.
Okay. I know you were...
we were helping out. We set up the stage.
I know you set the stage up, but so that was my really early days of rallying. That's one of the first events.
That was one of my early days as well. So I joined Wakefield Motor Club in April 88, and that'll have been June, so it weren't far into it.
Okay,
That's why I went not stage commander, not gained the experience.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
By that time.
Yeah. But yeah, and the rest is history. I mean, I know you just took to it like a duck to water. I did, been involved with it for years ever since, and still love it today.
Well, I started road rallying in a Dutton Melos.
A Dutton
Which you might
I don't know that one. So
it's basically it's a Dutton Phaeton Dutch with a different body on it.
Okay.
And my mate built one of them, and I built a Phaeton. We did the Northern Lights rally in probably '89, something like that.
Wow.
It's when they stopped fast rallying.
Yeah.
Rallying used to be competitive on the roads, and they decided at the end of the '80s that weren't acceptable anymore, and it were all down to navigation. So I've learnt to do it now, but at the time I got a string of numbers and letters.
It can get a bit complicated, can't it?
Yeah.
I know I've been lost many a time down a dark lane. And, scratching my head, the driver's going, wow, come on. It's just numbers.
I had a few years at that. Bought a larder, £100. Found it in a garage.
Larder Reaver.
My boss, no, it weren't. No, pre-Reaver, 2101.
Wow.
A Vaz 2101, the pre-Reaver. It was stuck in a garage. It were a wire edge, so it weren't very old at the time, but all the brakes were seized on, and it was pretty rusty.
Yeah.
So we dragged it out, hit all the wheels with a big hammer, and
Freed them up.
drove it to an MOT station. It passed, strangely. And put a big sump guard on it, 2 massive spotlights, and off we went road rallying.
And success?
No, not at all. Absolutely
Did you
not.
enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it, yeah.
So it's all about, isn't it? So I didn't realise you had a larder. Okay.
Yeah.
My first ever competitive event was in a larder Reaver.
Yeah.
Ex-Works. Jim Kilmartin, for those that can remember Jim Kilmartin. Me and Jason Turner, Big JT, we serviced for him for the year. And as a thank you, he threw us the keys over a Sunday dinner table one Sunday afternoon. I went, pick an event, there you go, the car's yours.
Yeah, brilliant.
And we went out and we did the Lookout Rally on Melbourne Airfield and finished last.
Did you?
Yeah, but we won the Spirit of the Rally Award. 2 stages before the end, the front cross member fell out with the chassis leg. And we finished the event with it ratchet strapped to the strut brace.
That's what you do, yeah.
But it worked. We finished the event and just got the bug and just a mad passion for rallying ever since. But it was absolutely bang on that. Duttons aside, what else have we had apart from that to Escorts?
I've had a Hillman Imp. That was interesting.
Car?
No, it were a road car.
Yep.
Found that in a garage at outside the technical college in Wakefield, actually. It was a garage next door to it.
Did you know who owned it, or did you just happen upon a garage?
Saw it. Somebody says it's for sale if you want it.
Right.
Give him £100, brought it home and started tapping.
Still got it? Still tapping?
No. I got my mate round as a welder. He brought a stick welder to start with.
Started
blowing holes in it. So we learnt how to... I think he brought a gas welder in the end. How long MIGs have been out. I'm sure we had to weld it with gas.
Yeah.
So we tapped all the rust out and the floor fell out. So jacked the floor back in and welded it back in. We could get the floor back in, but we couldn't get an engine that didn't overheat. So I think I got it down to 20 minutes taking an engine out. I could get to the scrappers. I think it were about half an hour to the scrappers, an hour to take an engine out and get back, and then an hour to fit it. So in about 3 or 4 hours I could
have a new engine in and
running. And it probably lasted the same amount of time, 3 or 4 hours before it blew up again.
Passes the time of day,
keeps you busy.
That's where you get your mechanical prowess from.
So I got it semi-reliable and sold it as quick as I could. Yeah. And I won a few weeks later. I was driving through Barnsley and I saw it parked at the side of the road.
Still with the floor in, or was the floor on the road?
The floor was still in, but I'm sure engine was blown up. That's why it parked there.
So what was after that then?
A Sierra.
Ooh.
Yeah, 2-litre GL.
I think I remember your Sierra.
Yeah, silver. Girlfriend at the time had a white saloon Sierra, one with a boot on it, an E-reg. That might be what you remember.
Yeah,
I did road rallies in that as well.
Yes, that'd be it. Yeah.
I turned up for scrutineering once and they said, have you got a logbook for this? I said, no, it's girlfri's car. They said, did you know did she know that you're using it? That's easy for me to say. I said, no. Oh, right, we've not come across that before. Or at least supposed to have owner's permission or
they just let you run
something
anyway.
like that would run anyway, yeah.
It's, the powers that be back then.
That's
it's just,
it, yeah.
Do you want to have some fun? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Then get on with it. Similar to a noise test I did at Anglesey once. Turned up in a TR8 and the noise official said, rev it up to 5,500 revs. So it read lines at that. Can't rev it up to that.
To the wreck.
He said, just rev it up and let's listen to it. So I revved it, I had 2 straight through pipes on, no baffles in it at all. Revved it up, he went, oh, that sounds amazing.
Carry on.
99 decibels, thank you very much, carry on. And every time it went past anybody, it's a round of applause.
Clap it, yeah.
Just there's some iconic
Something about a V8, isn't there?
Yeah. V8s, I mean, Lancia Stratos on recent events, RSA Rally and whatnot, with Mr. Perez Jr. pedalling it. That's, there's some iconic sounding cars.
Yeah.
Ones you remember. Which brings me on, I'm going to jump now. One of your recent purchases. The car you wanted from 1986 onwards.
I have a MG Metro 6R4. Genuine one as well, not a kit.
Very nice bit of kit it is too.
It is, yeah.
You very kindly let me take it down the road.
You were, excuse me, one of the first people that I visited.
Thank you.
Once I got it on the road.
Did mean a lot. And I'll be honest with you, it scared the shit out of me. It is an animal of a thing.
It is, yeah. And that's only a clubman version. So.
Yeah. So I believe I'm right in saying it was used as a course car on the Isle of Man.
Yeah, Manx.
The Manx Rally in 19... Go on, I'll let you carry on.
1986.
Yeah.
Manx.
Driven by?
It was the works, sort of a demonstrator car. We used for hill climbs and stuff like that, but it was put into Milcrease livery and driven by Colin Malkin and navigated by Nigel Malcolm Wilson's navigator, whose name I forgot.
No, he used to
Nigel Harris.
Yeah, he used to work for Rally Art, did he not?
Did he?
I believe
Don't know
so.
that.
I think I might have got that wrong.
Possibly.
Yeah.
He died shortly after that in an aeroplane crash in Africa.
I think it was with Rally Art. I've could have got that wrong, so apologies if I have. But just going back, Milcrease, the local Isle of Man, Austin Roverdale.
Austin Roverdale at the time, yeah.
So when you bought the car, did you buy it from an auction in Paris?
I had to go to Paris for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Laid underneath it for quite a long time, took a load of photographs of it to the point where security guards come and asked me to leave.
I thought you were going to say you got stuck.
No. I didn't get that far under. Shipping photographs back to 6r4.net members in the UK.
Yeah.
I'd got a WhatsApp group with them, and I'm sending photographs back to them, and they're sending questions to me. Take a photo of this, take a photo of that.
Checking its authenticity.
Just checking its authenticity. It had not got a number plate on it at the time. It had never been registered as a Belgian car.
Yep.
So it got no Belgian paperwork. That's where it came from.
You need to explain the Belgian connection, because currently we're in Paris.
Yeah. All right. The car was owned by a collector in Belgium. It had disappeared in 1989. It spent a bit of time in the Isle of Man. Milcrease bought it, actually. Dave Milcrease bought it and used it for hill climbing. And then,
right, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, he had it back. It was the course car for the TT bike race. Broke down.
Yep.
As they do.
And then the bit I like best.
He got shut of it, spent 32 years hidden in a garage.
Before that, famous driver.
Oh, on the Manx, yeah, while it was doing the course car duties, it was taken for a bit of a spin round the island by Nigel Mansell as well.
And
I've got photographs of him sat in it as well, yeah.
So, hell of a car.
So spent 32 years in a air-conditioned garage in Belgium. Turned up at the auction. I authenticated it, worked out which car it was through chassis numbers and the help of the 6r4.net. When we got it home, everything was hunky-dory. It came with the original seats, which I've put back in it, although they are vinyl and they should be grey velvet. I don't know how that's happened. And it's now stickered up in Milcrease colours with Dave Milcrease permission. And looks how it did in 1986. It is,
It looks brilliant. Yeah, no credit to you for getting it back to its originality. It looks awesome. So you're planning on doing many events in that? Or when I say events, I appreciate you're not going to send it through the forest.
It can't actually rally in its current state because the banned 6R4 was in 1986.
Yes.
The only way you could rally it was to reduce the engine size to 2.5 litre and run it in a clubman class. You couldn't do international rallies with it. So this has still got the original 3 litre V6 in it, as it was produced in 1985 or when it was completed.
Yep.
So no, it's not eligible for rallying. The roll cage is integral and probably won't pass scrutineering, etc.
Yeah. Yeah. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready.
So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of work to get it rally ready. So it would need a lot of And to be honest with you, you can't afford all the bits to repair it should anything go wrong, really.
Yeah. It made me laugh. The first event you took it on, I believe, was a little track day. Was it 6R4.net that organised the track day?
It was, yeah. Little airfield in Lincolnshire.
Loaded it on the trailer, got it there.
Yeah.
Filled it up with fuel.
Yeah.
Went out. How many laps did you do?
I did 2 laps of
two whole laps.
half-mile laps of an airfield.
Yeah. And then what happened, Dave?
And it ran out of fuel.
So you filled it back up with
fuel.
fuel?
Filled it back up with fuel, thinking something's gone wrong. So we went out and did 2 more laps.
And then what happened,
And
Dave?
it ran out of fuel.
What was the cause of that, Dave?
So we did. Bit of investigation. It had got a 1-gallon fuel tank in it. So a car that does at best 5 miles to the gallon when you're flooring it.
1 gallon tank.
I've got a 1-gallon tank in it.
The reason behind that, if you're wondering, guys, is fuel tanks go out of date and museum car not going to be used. They've just gone for the cheapest option.
Yeah.
And put a cheap 1 gallon.
Could have been something to do with hill climbing as well.
Ah, okay.
Might have been it. But a dated 6R4 tank's about £2,000.
Yeah.
So it's
cheap.
cheaper just to have a little aluminium tank built. It does take you by surprise when you think you're going to take it out for a drive somewhere. And
you get to the end of your lane.
You can actually get to a petrol station to fill it up, but you can't get back.
So, sorry, back to the question then.
Yeah.
What events are you thinking of doing in it?
No events. It's just I'm going to MOT it and tax it again next year. I am going to actually drive it somewhere.
Good.
I'm going to get it on road and let people look at it.
Yeah.
Not how it should be, because it should be in a forest or on a rally stage.
I get that, but I mean, there is a point where you think,
that ship sailed a long time ago.
Yeah, no,
in fact, I don't think there's any metros rallying currently in original-ish format. I think they've all got jack engines in or Rover V8s or whatever off-road cars.
So you're planning on some slowly sideways events, or?
I'll probably just drive here, motorist.
Yeah.
Drive it here, show it in the rally things, take it out for a drive. There's some regularity runs that are getting quite popular now, and it would be welcome on them. And it just gets it
more than welcome
gets it used
on them, as in to do the event. But I think it'll be
to actually get one that's now running instead of being in a museum.
Unfortunately, it's a way a lot of these old Group B cars are going now, isn't it? But it is nice to see them out. And in Rally Day here, we're lucky enough to get a few people down and with some very nice Group B cars.
That's it, yeah.
And it's always welcome to see that here. I know you've frequented it. Apart from the last one.
I did frequent it.
I know you attended it. You were rather late turning up, Dave. Would you like to explain to our listeners why you were late turning up?
I've lost the keys for it.
Have you found the keys for it yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's only been 6 months though, so I've got a few places in the house to turn upside down still.
Dave promised us 6R4 for Rally Day a few months ago. I was like, yes, we can't wait to see it. We've got your parking space outside the door, everything. Get a phone call. I might be a bit late. What? I can't find the keys. They weren't where I left them.
I found master key. I just can't find
ignition key.
It's not a problem. I know they're going to turn up at some stage, and I'm putting off the day when I'm going to have to change the ignition barrel.
I'm sure if you listeners a bit of Hotwire in 1985 car figure. So just to twist a wire together.
I could do that.
It sort of ruins the authenticity of the car, though, doesn't it?
It does a bit, yeah.
No, good. Let us know when you find them.
I will do, yeah.
Hopefully, it'll be in time for the next rally day.
Well, it's not even Christmas decorations because we've got them out now.
Why would you put your key in it? No, never mind.
They're hidden somewhere. They're hidden somewhere very safe. So I made a point of hiding them and thinking, right, remember where they are, somewhere safe.
You didn't do that,
And
did you?
forgot.
Very, very soon. So, right, we're going to jump back again now.
Go on then.
So, after our early sort of marshalling and rallying, early days, what was your first stage event?
Jokeries, 1993.
Right.
What happened was I'd built a road rally car, which I'd advanced from a larder and bought an old Ford Escort that, with dinting boot, if you remember. I had to declare any damages before a rally, and I put dinting boot and everybody laughed at me because I spelt DINT and apparently DENT. Whatever.
Depends where you live, Dave. If you're from South Yorkshire.
Yeah, and I had an unfortunate 6 months in 4 friends, not close friends, just people I knew quite well, got killed or died in strange circumstances. One fell off the back of a motorbike. 2 got knocked off push bikes. I don't know about the other one. I think he crashed a motorbike as well. And I thought, life's too short. I got 2,600 quid in my bank account by this time. I was doing really well for myself. So I'd bought previously an ex-rally shell off Phil Boothroyd.
Oh, I remember Phil.
And it didn't have any front suspension on it, but it did have back suspension. If we stuck 2 sweeping brushes up the chassis legs, you could pull it about like a wheelbarrow. But I decided that pulling an Escort about like a wheelbarrow weren't good enough. So I rented 2 garages in a little rough housing estate in Upton and parked the cars in it. And every night I went up to the garages, pulled both cars out, stripped all the bits off the road rally car, put them on the stage rally car, and in about a fortnight I'd got a rally car, so I drove it home. And that night the garages got broken into, and the old road rally car got trashed completely. So I looked lucky. I were a day.
Very lucky.
Early. So I'd got a rally car and a trashed scrap car, so it didn't really matter about.
Do you think they've gone to nick the?
I think they've probably gone to nick rally cars from the building.
Couldn't find it, so they decided to make a mess.
Smashed it up, yeah. So and that was about a week before the Dukeries rally, so we got an entry in Sharpish. And, myself and Simon Body did 1993 Dukeries.
And fared?
Well, I decided, because I'd put a bias pedal box in it.
And you needed that at the time, did you?
Yeah, that's what you have, isn't it? Okay. It's a rally car. You've got to have a bias box in it. So I'd wound the bias all the way to the back, and I decided that the way to go around corners is to get halfway around them and then stamp on the brakes, and it make the back end come out.
Okay.
And, that don't work. What that does, it locks the front wheels up as well, and you just go straight on. So I went on it. Straight on at the first 20 corners. I was just going to ask you,
that driving technique. That's not,
I'd seen somebody do it.
Oh, okay, successfully?
Yeah. No, well, they were successful. I weren't. So yeah, we went off on the first 10 corners of Clipston North.
Brilliant. They're all square corners in Clipston.
Yeah, so you get to them, you throw it in, stand up brakes, back end should come out. It didn't, we went off, so I reversed back on and thought, let's try that again. No, that don't work, so it took me 10 corners to realise it weren't working, and then
try a different approach.
Yeah, try a different approach.
So, and is that still the method you could use today?
No.
You've evolved again.
I've evolved with it. Yeah. You have to do what I call a Scandinavian flick. Now you go. Yeah. That might have to be explained as well.
Scandi flick.
Scandi flick.
Right. Does it? Go on, explain it briefly.
Well, you basically, as you turn into a corner, you stand on the brakes, and if it's a left-hander, you turn right. And as the back end comes out, you put the power down, and it then swings to the opposite side, and
you're in the right direction.
Power it around the corner.
Yeah.
Scandinavian bit, Harry Vatanen.
Yeah, the old Scandinavians back in the 80s.
Scandinavians, when they come over,
developed it and
taught us how to drive.
They used to do rather well from it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Next rally car, back to Escort.
Well, that one lasted. That was 1993. We got faster and faster and faster as I learned to drive. And in 1995, we'd ended up with a Pinto engine in it. We'd gone from a crossflow with about 130 horsepower to a Pinto with probably 180, something like that, however much you can get out of a Pinto. And we were running 7th overall on the track rod when the water pump decided it had had enough. And it blew a hell of a lot of smoke out of the engine, and but went bang in a big way. Yeah.
It's always a show when that happens. It's always the events you're doing really well on as well.
That's it. Yeah, we're doing really well on that.
Yeah, cars never break down when you're not doing so well.
That's it. Yeah.
So,
that's June.
Yep.
Dukeries. So we rebuilt it, rebuilt the engine, got that in time for the premiere in
October.
October. And it weren't running right, it was running a bit off song, so we're having to try a bit harder. We were still trying to beat the people that were beating on the Dukeries, and we weren't doing it. So I decided that one particular corner that we'd taken in third gear on in the morning, we'd done a bit slowly, so I took it flat in fourth, and that was wrong. So we drifted a bit wide, got caught up in some brambles, and I got rolled over by a bunch of brambles. Apparently, we went through the flying finish on a 6th roll out of 7 and finished on the stop line pointing the wrong way.
Okay. You
On
got time?
the side. Yeah, we got time for it. Yeah.
Following cars didn't. You probably smashed the timing beam to pieces.
Yeah, it was quite a mess. I turned it into a coupe. You could see the roll cage in the roof, and the from the roll cage
Looked
down
like a pickup truck.
down to the boot floor was completely smashed. So
That was another one for Mr. Scrappers.
yeah, I packed in rallying then for a couple of years because I'd spent all my money,
Run out of talent, run out of money.
talent, run out of money. Couldn't afford a new shell for it, so I sold it and decided that were it for my rallying career.
So what did you go into then? Nothing.
No, I went racing. I bought another Dutton Fate, not mine because that weren't really race prepared. So I bought a track car and took that to 750 Motor Club.
Yep.
Because it was too modified, it went into super sports, not kit cars.
Yeah.
And we got to the first corner of the first race at Cadwell Park, and everybody were queuing up on the left-hand side of the road to go around a hairpin. I thought, I'm not doing that, so I went out inside and handbraked it up the inside of everybody and powered out, made up about 10 places.
You were impressed with yourself, huh?
I thought that were brilliant, yeah. I got passed again, and then...
what happened after the race?
I got dragged into the Clarker course. This was, do you think you're a rally driver, Mr. Hemingway? I said, I am. He says, oh, right, that's extremely stupid handbrake turn in the middle of bunch then, doesn't it? I said, why, you're not supposed to do that? No. He says, if you ever do it again, you'll be banned. I went, all right, fair enough.
We let the results stand.
Sorry?
You let the results
Oh,
stand?
I didn't get a result. I could never get that to finish of a race. Yeah, I went through an engine every race on that.
Or every half a race.
Yeah, I never got to finish. Yeah. Found out why. Radiator completely blocked.
Okay.
I decided to change radiator, and
Rather than
the one that I fitted weighed about a quarter as much as the one that I took off. So, yeah.
Old Yorkshire hard water.
So yeah, I'd actually got it reliable and not blowing up and run out of money again. So I sold it.
It's quite expensive, this motorsport. Like,
Isn't it? Yeah.
So what?
Luckily, I did all my own repairs, so I didn't have to send my engine off. I rebuilt it myself.
So what happened then? You had another layoff?
Yeah, I had a bit of a layoff for a year or two, and a friend of mine, Mel Hudson, announced that he was selling his... Scunthorpe, yeah. He's just retired. Just sold it last year or two.
Yeah.
Announced that he was selling his spare rally car, built it for his daughter, and she weren't interested.
Okay.
So I went through and bought it. I think it cost me £1,800 if I remember right. So
a
fully rally prepared Mark II Escort, 16 cross flow, fairly basic, none arches or anything like that.
Just go back a second. 1,800.
£1,800. So we're talking now, we're 1987 by this time. So yeah, it's
Times
a
have changed.
fairly new car as well.
Yeah.
So, YTJ721W, which is now called Phoenix. She did the RAC rally in 2023, and every rally except for one up to that, every RAC rally up to that. So from 1997 to 2023, she's done hundreds of events. I won't like to count how many.
I remember her fondly.
Navigated in herself.
I have sat in that car many an hour.
Many hours, yeah.
We've had a few laughs along the way.
Yeah.
Fallen asleep a few times.
I remember you might have had a couple of drinks the night before, and we set off from Carlisle from the services.
Was this on the RAC rally?
On RAC rally, yeah.
2005.
Probably.
Yes.
And you, smelling of alcohol from the passenger seat, got onto an A road.
I think we had about 5 hours sleep, haven't we?
Oh, well, we were lucky if we got that.
Yeah.
And I think you said 74 miles.
I zeroed the trip.
Yeah.
So I think it was 64.
64 miles. 64 miles. Roundabout. Turn
left,
right.
or turn right.
And
then 30 seconds later, I was snoring. And then I seem to remember being woken up by not what I call smooth tarmac.
Oh, we were down rumble strips a bit, weren't we? Because I'd gone to sleep as well.
Because you'd nodded off as well. Luckily, the rumble strip woke us both up, and then we were wide awake then for the rest of the event.
Yeah, that were a bit of a Bit of a shock to
it's
the
a good
system.
event, that. God, it's a car breaker, that event, isn't it? What did
Well,
we do?
this year was really rough.
I mean, back then we did a gearbox, as I remember. Did we do an exhaust as well? A couple of wheels.
2004, we ended up in a ditch in
2004
Rucken Forest.
Yes.
But the best bit of that story is that it was the inaugural one, and they've got Malcolm Wilson, Hannu Mikkola, Stig Blomqvist, Jimmy McRae, Steve Bannister were out there.
Yeah, Banner.
And stage one, I believe, was Rother Valley Country Park.
It was. And who did we beat?
And we beat everybody, I believe, on that. We were running
Hannu Mikkola
first
by 1 second.
First overall when we came out of there.
Yeah. And then what happened?
We did it again. Then we went
they took a couple out of us.
Did they?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think we only beat them on the one stage.
Don't think this is bragging off that I'm a really good rally driver, by the way.
I think they were warming up. We were on fire.
Yeah, we were going for it out of the box.
So we beat Hannu Mikkola by 1 second.
Yeah. Then we went to, is that the year we did Gisborough?
Yes.
In the ice. It were icy through Gisborough.
Yeah.
And I think we took fastest time through that as well.
No, I'll tell you where that was. It was in Scotland. It was the Forest of A, I think.
No. That was 95, Whitefold Hill. We were fifth on that.
I'm completely muddling my rallies up there. They all do blend into one.
Yeah,
but I know where
quite
you're
a long time ago.
We did take the fastest time. We beat Jimmy McRae by a second.
Yeah.
And it was just sheet ice from start to finish.
Yeah.
And you didn't back off. You just kept it lit all the way through.
Had we been to Leyland Test Track by that time or not? 'Cause we
Leyland
dropped.
Test Track? Was that on the RAC?
Yeah.
I thought that was a single venue then.
No? We used it on RAC as well.
I'm properly muddling my rallies up now.
And because we had 200 horsepower and everybody else had 250, 270, whatever, a BDG in them days, we dropped about 20 seconds and it was end of the world. We dropped miles and miles, so we decided we were going to make it all back in Kielder.
I ended up in the ditch.
Which is that's when you realise you're not a rally driver when you get to Kielder
and you haven't got 300 horsepower on tap
and you've
brand new tyres for every stage and it's
lack of talent.
Yeah, well, I didn't like to say that since you mention it. Or did you mean on the map? Sorry.
So that's the day I realised that it takes more to be a rally driver than going around Rother Valley Country Park fast.
To finish first.
First you've got to finish. Yeah,
100%.
So, we just spent about 3 hours in a ditch in Kielder and got dragged out by the course car and spent all night mending it.
And to be fair, we finished the event. We did. Carried on. We finished the whole event. It's absolutely. I mean, that was our first foray into big events, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
I know I'm right in saying you have done every RAC rally, the Roger Albert Clark rally, ever since, haven't you? Are you the only one now?
No, there's myself, Tony and Steve Graham.
Yep.
Now in the Lancia Fulvia.
Yep.
At the time, I think they had an MG, not a TF, that's a on top thing, isn't it? An MG anyway.
Can't remember.
Little saloon car, looks like an Astra.
Yes, the one Gwyndaf Evans used to rally.
Possibly.
Yes.
Yeah. So they've started everyone, but not finished them all. Okay. I've finished.
Yes.
Driven over the finish ramp on every RAC rally. So 16 up to now.
Yeah.
Since 2004.
And you did the open rally. Sorry, the historic rally side of it, the big event, in what year?
This year, 25.
No, the previous one.
No, never done it. I've always been in the open rally.
Right, yes, because you used the new car, didn't you? Previously.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we built a car in 2010.
Yes, Mark II Escort.
Phoenix, as she's now called.
Yes.
YTJ71W.
Yep.
Had a little indiscretion in 2009 on the Riponian, where we clipped a bridge with a back end and it deflated a tyre and we got to the next 90 right. I thought that the tyre we clipped the bridge with was the one that had gone flat. So we turned into a 90 right and it turned out to be the opposite side. The left tyre had gone flat, so we rolled it into a ditch. Mm-hmm. Landed on its wheels, carried on and got to the end of the stage. Wouldn't start after that. We changed 2 of the 3 wheels that had got punctures.
That won't make it start.
And
I'm not a mechanic, but I know that won't make it start.
Yeah, but it don't make it stop.
Fair point.
So, we turned the ignition off and it wouldn't start again. It turns out a wire had got dislodged under the dashboard and prevented it from starting. So we worked that one out and we'd gone OTL. So we managed to continue. We caught the back of the field up and went into the next stage last, and that were interesting, catching cars on a 2 mile stage off a minute.
You tend to get those tail enders though. They're going for a finish, aren't they? Not necessarily for a quick time.
That's it. Yeah.
So yeah, you do catch them at quite a rate of knots, especially on the long stages they use on that event. Going back to Open Rally,
Yep.
you had some success on that.
Yeah, we won it
Yeah.
a couple of times. Yeah.
So yeah, you didn't do bad.
Yeah, so
unfortunately, it was after you tried killing me.
I never tried killing you.
Okay, let's agree to disagree.
Oh, you're going to mention your back again, aren't you?
I wasn't going to mention my back.
All right,
That's
okay.
all. Let's see the X-ray. So for those that you don't know, Dave had the car fully rebuilt by Woodfield Garage. Sterling job, all ready in preparation for the RAC in 06.
Yep.
Complete rebuild, beautiful car. And we decided to do the Premier Rally
As a shakedown.
as a shakedown in the October. We had a little bit of an issue going through Portland Forest, and we were busy concentrating on the issue rather than watching and looking where we were going, really. And yeah, long story short, we stopped with the tree briefly, didn't we?
Yeah, in fairness, the tree was hidden.
Yeah, it was.
It was lying down.
It was a surprise tree.
Yeah, if it had been standing up, we'd have seen it.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't in the middle of the road, though, was it, Dave?
Well, we drifted slightly into the undergrowth a bit.
We went off and got stopped very abruptly by a tree. Laying down or stood up. Yeah, it hurts. Which put me out of doing the RAC Rally, unfortunately. Pud did an amazing job at Woodfield Garage and got the car rebuilt because it was a bit of a mess. Snapped the front cross member. Snapped the gearbox casing.
No, I don't think the gearbox casing. Massive hit to the front left wheel anyway.
It did something with the gearbox because I was on eBay trying to buy a new one.
Were you? Right, okay.
Did it put the air pillar up as well? A bit of a kink and it was a bit of a mess, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Can't remember exact.
And to be fair, he had a few weeks, turned it round, got the car ready for the RAC. Unfortunately, my vertebrae wouldn't repair in time.
You wuss.
So that's when Simon jumped in with you.
Yeah, Simon.
And I decided probably long events with my back wasn't the best of things to do. So I'll let you and Simon carry on.
Not done much since, have you?
No, not a right lot. But yeah, you've had a very successful run on that event. I do miss it. Came out to watch you this year on it.
Yeah.
Love the event. I'll be honest with you, I do get a bit upset sat watching because I want to be in it and doing it.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've had my time, enjoyed it. And but I've had some amazing times in cars together. Some bloody boring times in cars together. when you sat in a car next to each other for
5 days now.
5 days, 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day. Yeah, you do find some.
You have to have a sense of humour and
strange and interesting things to talk about. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. Our first event together.
Yeah, that by accident, weren't it?
No, I saw you at Mamby.
I didn't know you were a navigator. You were a navigator. Not seen you for a few years.
Yeah. So I'd been doing the British Rally Championship with
Bambos, Cheryl Ambos.
In a World Rally car. He'd retired. He stopped rallying. And I think my wife was competing at an event in Mamby in Lincolnshire.
In a Skoda.
With Caroline. And you were doing the event. Or were you servicing for somebody? Or you were there? And
yeah, we just got talking, didn't we?
We got talking. So what are you doing next year? I said, well, funnily enough now, nothing. So do you fancy going to Mark II Escort?
Try out once.
I'm up for a laugh.
Yeah, I'm sure I can step down from an Escort World Rally car.
It's a little bit faster.
Yeah.
What's yours, 0 to 60?
I don't think he does 60. He don't nowadays.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, your car's easier on the neck than a World Rally car. But yeah, never looked back, mate. Some of the best years of rallying ever.
Yes, we did Bonian, didn't we? 2002, 3?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I know we got a Pinto in it.
We had a Pinto in it, and I believe the wire came off the alternator in
Lightwater
Valley.
Yeah, we were leading class. We just passed the late Chris Leeming.
Yes.
Who was
legend.
Leading the class. He was a good quick driver with a Vauxhall powered Escort with a few more horsepower. And we'd managed to claw back, and we were a couple of seconds up on him, and we had to finish the stage in front of him. Just
by the bridge on Lightwater Valley. But it took us a few minutes to find it. Managed to sort it, but by that point
dropped enough time to drop out of the results.
But agreed that we'd do some events, and God knows how many events we did together, but a lot.
5 or 6 years, weren't it?
We had some great times all over the place.
Yeah.
Definitely RAC the highlights.
Yeah. and low lights.
Yeah. I said that as I'm thinking of the sort of at 45 degrees in a ditch in Kielder.
Yeah, and then spending all night on Carlisle Airport with
cold on
pud welding everything up.
Yeah, wind blowing sideways and rain. Yeah, God, that was
Got to a hotel about 5 o'clock in the morning.
just in time for a shower and leave again.
Yeah, alarm went off at 6.
Yeah.
We were in Forest of Eye by about 7:30 the next morning, just as the sun came up.
Which didn't.
Or didn't come up, as a case may be.
Yeah, it was sheet ice, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Was that the year it was freezing fog in Kershaw as well?
It's always freezing fog in Kershaw.
Yeah, remember you could just see it freezing on the trees. And was that was the year you bought some snow tyres?
I don't know what had them before, though.
Can't remember.
Still got them, by the way. They went out on RSC Rally, the ones we had in 2004, just in case.
Still move. Surely they've hardened by now.
Oh, it don't matter. Still cut through the snow.
So just tell the guys this, that everybody thought you were mad because you turned up with a set of snow tyres.
Well, they're not snow tyres, they're grass track tyres.
Yeah, I mean, the tiny little narrow things with loads of knobbles on, aren't they?
Yeah.
And people just went, what have you got them for? Until it started snowing.
Yeah.
And then everybody went, Dave, have you got some more of those tyres I can buy off you? We were just leaving everybody, weren't we? And they're all on big fat,
Yeah, proper snow tyres, and we got these Max Sport Hackers, as they're called. So, rally remold. Max Sport Hacker rally remolds, I think they're called.
Brilliant. What would it, 35 quid a piece?
I don't think that much. Yeah. It costs more to replace them now.
Yeah, I bet
if you can get them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they went out this year. Didn't use them.
Matter,
I think last time I used them was 2010, but that was proper snowy.
But you don't wear them in the snow either.
No, that's it, yeah. So, yeah, they're still sat there waiting to go. Pre-dates, there's no date on the side of the tyre, so I don't know.
They're that old?
Yeah, they're from that old, yeah.
Is it in Roman numerals?
Who wants to learn Roman numerals? I, for one.
Oh.
That's one.
Boom, boom, back of the net.
So you can edit that out, please. So what's your event calendar looking like for this next year then, rally-wise? What's
Riponian.
Yeah?
We're doing the Riponian.
Cool. I'll be out marshalling on that.
Well,
so
yeah.
I look forward to see you in Feb.
Evented.
Yeah?
So, it's wife's birthday is 9th of February and Riponian's 7th and 8th. And we normally go away for a birthday. So I've not done it for the last few years.
So what, have you got divorced now? Is that what you're doing?
I've got special permission.
You got special permission?
Special permission. So we're going away for a birthday, but not till 12th.
Okay.
So that gives us time to do Riponian and unload the car and give it a wash.
I'm guessing it's cost you a few quid to go somewhere nice for a birthday.
We're going to ice and drive Sweden.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're taking your own tyres?
Couldn't do it, yeah.
Funnily enough, we've been talking about ice drive Sweden. I'll have a chat with you.
All right, yeah.
I'll have a chat with you later about that. Yeah.
Again, we've been before, so I enjoyed it, so we're going again.
I went quite a few years ago with Alec, who you said on the pod before, and a couple of other guys, and it was actually a trip organised by Dave, who invited us along. We're like, yes, we're up for some of that. Let's go. And was it a couple of weeks before you couldn't go for some reason?
No, I didn't organise it. You organised it an hour coming. I told you where to go and
you did the booking and everything.
Who to pay and everything like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's organising as well as I'm
all right, fair enough.
Yeah. So, thank you. You missed an amazing trip. It was brilliant.
Didn't tell me sinking in the lake that we're throwing as you were there.
Yeah, you missed Alec. When I told him to dip the headlights, he took it a bit serious and put the nose of the car through the ice, which was a bit scary. Although I did like the fact his side of the car went deeper than my side. So I still wind him up on that one. Gravity only works one way, mate.
That's it.
So yeah, planning this year then, what events? Are you going to do Riponian?
I don't know yet. I'm going to play it by ear. I've now got a fully historic car, Sarah Jane, that we did the 2010 Snowy Rally in.
Yeah. So you recently treated yourself to
an engine.
A rather nice new power plant for that, didn't you? Which sounds phenomenal. Well, I was watching you on the RSA this year, and it does sound sweet.
Yeah, I just need to learn to drive it now.
Yeah,
I think I'm getting too old for it.
Full house BDA for those who are interested, and it sounds sweet.
Yeah. So we built the car in 2010.
Yeah.
And the budget didn't quite stretch to a BDG back then. It was built to put a BDG in it, but put crossflow in it.
Yep.
Off eBay, it cost me 900 quid.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't let me run it in the historic category because they never built a Group 4
With the Pinto.
1600 cross-flow in it.
Yeah.
So they made me running the open event despite me building a full historic car.
Mm-hmm.
That was a snowy one.
Yeah.
So with 1600 horsepower and... 1600 horsepower, that'd be fast, wouldn't it?
That'd be nice.
1600 cc's
Might be a bit much on snow tyres.
In inverted commas. 138.6 horsepower officially on the on the rolling road.
If it's below 300, you're going to take the points. I love it.
We built it for a 5-speed box with a 10,000 revs per minute BDG, and then put a 6,000 revs cross-flowing in a 4-speed box. And
Did it work well?
I didn't realise until I took it up the road, it got off the top speed of 70 mile an hour. At 6,500 revs when everything started bouncing, all the valves and pistons and stuff chattering.
Different crown wheel and pinion?
Didn't get time.
You're not?
They were on it day before rally, so...
Right. You just took it and ran with that?
Took it, and luckily it snowed, so I never needed anything more than 70 mile an hour.
Mm-hmm. And how did you fare on that event?
Well, we won it. We won the Open, so...
Not so bad then, was it?
That were all right. We would have been disadvantaged by having any more power, so...
Yeah, 100%.
Turned out really well,
Yeah. When I remember sitting on some start lines with you when you've got a 300 horsepower BDA sat in front of you and they set it off the line, giving it absolute death. And the cars don't go forward, they just go down.
Bob
just
Dick.
Bob Dick, you remember him?
I remember that, yeah.
What's that? Richard Roberts, was it? And he was known as Bob Dick.
Is that what it was?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He had God, how much power that thing had, I do not know.
It's got a Hart engine in it,
Yes,
something like that. Yeah.
Well, we followed him for quite a few events. Quite a few stages on that event, and every start line he just
dug some holes, didn't
lit
he?
it up, and the car just went down, didn't go forward, and we just set off at 1,000 revs and. We probably pulled 20 seconds out of him in the first 50 metres, didn't we?
I'm still fairly steady off the start line. Get rolling, and then...
Oh, do you not need to? You want the momentum going, don't you?
Once it's rolling, give some power.
Giving all your secrets away.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So, are we fancying the track rod this year? Rally Yorkshire for those?
Yeah. I did it last year.
Yeah.
Did it as a shakedown for the BDG. As you know, it didn't go very well. We were a bit steady. I think I'm a lot steadier than I used to be. Or am I? I still think I'm driving all right, but everybody else seems to go quicker.
I think it's an age thing, mate, if I'm honest with you. I think everybody gets a bit slower.
Yeah, I think everybody's left me as well.
The young guns out now, mate, they're just...
Yeah, and all the drivers that are used to be at the same sort of speed.
We've hit trees, we know how much it hurts.
They've got a load of seat time and I've not, so I've got a quick...
You're going out to enjoy it.
That's it,
yeah.
But yeah, the BDG, we're 200 odd horsepower, 260 odd horsepower, and... a dog leg 5-speed box, so first gears where reverse would be normally on a car, so back and left. And different ratios, and then lots and lots of power when you need it. It was a bit of a baptism of fire, so I think I've learnt to drive it a bit on the RAC.
Well, 5 days,
5 days.
And how many stage miles?
300 odd, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to get to learn to drive it, aren't you?
No, I didn't do all them though, did I?
That's another story. I was going to gloss over that.
That's another story.
That's a story for another time. Yeah, they can read that. Is that on your blog or?
I've got a Dave Hemingway driver page.
So check that out. You can read all about that on there. It's
probably 6 pages of A4 if you have it on paper.
It's worth a chuckle. Don't read it while you're driving. That'd be silly. Yeah, it's definitely worth a chuckle. I'm now going to jump. We're going to go and see our road cars. I dropped you off to pick up your dream car.
Did you? You dropped me off there?
Yeah, in Leeds.
That's a story as well. That's
yeah. Well, if you want to tell it.
When we went to look at it in my old Transit minibus, an Emirates Transit minibus with rust all over it.
Yep.
In my work clothes, so lumberjack
trousers with holes in,
oldie jeans.
And they went to look at a rather nice Ferrari.
Ferrari 348. So I walked in and
just looked you up.
I met by the owner. He looked me up and down. He says, "What are you doing here?" I says, "I've come to look at a Ferrari. Is it here?" He says, "Yeah, it's in the corner over there." I said, "Well, can I have a look then?" So he pulled the cover back and showed me it. I thought, no way, looking like this, I'm going to get to drive a Ferrari. And he just chucked me the keys and said, "You want to take it for a drive?" I said, "Yeah, certainly." So I'm waiting for him to get in. He says, "No, take your mate." do you want keys for my Transit in case I don't come back? I said, no,
That's all
that
right.
don't matter, mate. So, yeah, I agreed a price, including a pair of cam belts for it, or whatever they have. 1 cam belt, 2 cam belts, not sure. And I'll pick it up in a week. He went, righto. So I went back a week later and it was sat there gleaming, ready for me to pick up. So a nice yellow Ferrari 348.
Fly yellow, beautiful car. Probably the best sounding Ferrari I've ever heard.
Yeah, I like the sound of it.
It does sound sweet as. And we've done a few trips in that.
Yep.
We've been to Le Mans in it.
A couple of times.
Times, yeah. And you, I'm going to guess it, 2009 to 2010, you got to do a parade lap with Ferrari around Le
Yes,
Mans.
2008.
2008
Yeah, second time we went, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do a parade lap with your dad
Yeah.
around the whole Le Mans circuit.
Yeah, I think we got an hour,
Yeah.
something like that.
So your instructions at the driver briefing were?
Driver briefing was, don't forget it's a parade, it's not a race.
Don't
We don't
overtake
want-
the safety car.
Don't want anybody falling in gravel traps, and do not overtake the safety car. So
Which was an Audi.
there were 3 of them out.
Or
Yeah,
R8s,
Audi
so-
R8s there were.
Yeah, they were quick.
So we're pootling about at 40 mile an hour. Thinking that
Bear
this
in mind,
is-
there's over 100
yeah, there's
Ferraris.
loads and loads of Ferraris. All let out of a Mulsanne, actually. We met
Yes,
in Mulsanne
yeah.
Village.
Yeah.
Let out onto the circuit. So we're driving now to Indianapolis, Arnage Corner, 40 mile an hour, pootling about, and an Audi R8 come past at about 150. So we set off after it, and we
overtook all the other Ferraris.
overtook all the other Ferraris that are still pootling about at 40 mile an hour. And we basically did a full hour's worth of driving around Le Mans at 100 and plenty miles an hour. We went down the Mulsanne Straight, absolutely flat stick. I stood on the brakes for a chicane, looked down, and I was still doing 150, so God knows what I was doing flat out.
So I was at Porsche Curves watching you come past. It sounded incredible.
I thought you were in bed.
I did drag myself out for 5 minutes. Who's that making a row? But that was brilliant. Yeah,
And that was Father's Day, that was 16th
Yeah,
of
it
June
was, yeah.
2008.
Yep. He took
Yeah,
your
took my
around.
dad
It was
for a ride.
brilliant. Yeah.
I asked him what speed we were doing. He said, I don't look. I was frightened.
I know it's all one of the best days I've ever had. It was, it was awesome. You've continued down the Ferrari sort of.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
the bug.
I kept it. I've had it for about 2007. It's 18 years now then, so over 18 years I've had it. But a couple of years ago, another bit of bad news. A close friend was diagnosed with cancer and not got long to live on the day that we went to look at the 296 being launched. And my partner Karen said, buy it. Put a credit card over my shoulder and said, put a deposit down on that, Dave. So we got 296 GTB, because I actually prefer the coupe to open top. Yeah,
I realise that. Okay.
yeah, I do. Yeah, my old Ferrari 348 is a Targa. I prefer it with the roof up. Obviously, when you
I
take,
prefer that with the roof on, because when you take the roof off, it goes behind the seat, so I haven't got enough leg room.
yeah. Just leave it at home.
Okay. It'll start raining.
Just get a bit moist then if it rains. I do prefer it, but I like to be in open as well.
Yeah. Which leads me on to your next Ferrari.
That's not mine, that one. That's
sorry,
Karen's.
that's Karen's.
Yeah, Karen's.
Your better half.
She because we'd not got an open top one.
We need an open top Ferrari.
We planned a European trip for 2025, which we've done. Went to Austria and Germany, Czech Republic, loads of places.
Yep.
And we did it in Karen's, California. It's a red open top V8, obviously.
California.
California, really nice car.
Brilliant summer car.
Yeah, perfect
Ticks
for
all
doing
the
European
boxes.
road trips.
Brilliant
yeah.
GT trip car. Ticks all the boxes, doesn't it? So,
And you can get lots of shoes on back seat.
Yours?
No, I've just got one pair.
How many do you need after all?
And some driving boots.
Moving on swiftly. So going back to the 296, we did the SC UK trip round the Highlands in your beautiful 296 last April. Was it April? Yeah. Phenomenal car. You must be so pleased with that thing.
It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's like driving a Fiesta, nice and compliant, comfortable, soaks all the bumps up. And And then when you decide you're going to launch, it's got 830 horsepower, so
What's not to like?
it'll
it moves.
catch a pigeon.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we'd got on the trip. It's designed for any sort of car. Aston Martins in particular, I think were the ones in question where there's extra fuel stops so they can stop and... Or is it McLaren's? Small tanks on McLaren's.
Well, small tanks and use an awful lot.
All right, okay. Yeah, so we're pleasant surprised that every time they stopped to put a full tank of fuel in, we were putting 20 litres in.
I think a couple have stopped with that.
Yeah.
The fuel gauge hasn't moved. We won't
Yeah.
bother. But yeah, it was the most economical thing ever.
Does quite a lot to gallon. I think I worked it out at 34 to gallon.
And I mean, there was an Altura on the trip as well.
Yeah.
Which is obviously McLaren's sort of like for like.
Yeah.
And even that was putting a lot more fuel.
Were it?
Yeah.
Pleasant surprise that
the poor man's Ferrari.
That's it. Yeah, even if you can afford to buy one, but not afford a lot of fuel.
So has that completed your Ferrari collection? Are you still hankering after some more?
I haven't got room for any more.
Yeah, you built
I could really do a getting shutter one, but 348 sounds that good, and I still like the look of it.
Sounds iconic.
And I've had it for 18 years. How can I get shut of it?
Yeah.
Nearly sold it this year, but
no, don't do that.
started chipping me, so I said, "Nah, I'm not selling it now." So,
Lots of really.
no, I'm not planning anymore, but I think one will have to go to get another one.
Yeah.
So, what do I get shut to?
California.
It's not mine.
Sorry, Karen. Don't shoot me.
Not
Told me
mine.
to say that.
Yeah. She might chop it in. She wants a different car. Yeah. She wanted a turquoise Aston Martin.
I remember having that conversation with her.
But we just looked at a turquoise Ferrari last week.
Okay.
They brought the new Amalfi out, and that were in turquoise, and she took a bit of shine to that. But it's
so knowing you're a good lady, she goes for the colour more than the car, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why she doesn't like a Ferrari, because when it's not sunny, it's brown. When it's
it's a really beautiful deep red.
Beautiful deep red, metallic, and when the sun goes in,
Brown. Yeah.
she calls it brown.
So talking about your good lady, it leads me on to one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. You've got to tell this one. So I believe your good lady took your Range Rover out of the drive one day.
Got a phone call, Dave. Your car's making a funny noise. What car? Range Rover. Why are you in my Range Rover? I couldn't get my car out or something. She'd run out of fuel or some
excuse.
I said, where are you? And she was 5 or 10 mile away somewhere. And I said, what sort of rattling noise is it? Don't know. It just every time I go over a bump, it seems to be rattling front back. I said, do me a favour, just can you park it up and get out and have a look? She says, why? I says, I think you might have trailer on the back of it.
She set off.
Climbed out of the car, looked behind her, and my car trailer were on. Yeah. So it's a 16-foot high for Williams. No, it's a PRG car trailer, and it were all the ramps rattling about on it. And,
so then the funniest bit of that story is, how did she get back home?
Well, she had to do a big circuit because she couldn't reverse it. So I think she'd done about 25 mile when she got back, because she had to just keep driving forwards. And then she drove it forwards into the drive. She says, will you take it off then for me? I said, well, I can't, because you've blocked in the trailer now. So I had to take it somewhere and turn it round before I could get the trailer off.
Brilliant. I love it. That's still one of my favourite stories.
So I stuck post-it notes all over it. Next time I left it parked up with the trailer, I was post-it notes all over it. Trailer on, trailer on, trailer on, trailer on, trailer on. I think I got 50 post-it notes. And then it rained and they all stuck to the car.
Are you joking?
Yeah, they dyed it. Yeah, post-it notes dye your car if you stick them on it and it rains.
Was that the Range Rover you had in primer?
It was white, James. Metallic white.
It wasn't. It was primer. It looked horrible. You know, I never like that. So now you got rid of that.
Yeah.
What have you got? My favourite out of all his collection. What have you got now?
You need to know the story behind this before I tell you what I got. Well, because we'd got a business and we picked up people from stations and airports and stuff like that, suppliers and colleagues. I had to buy a 4-seater car that was respectable, because the old Cavalier apparently wasn't good enough.
Can you just elaborate? It wasn't the Cavalier.
It's a 2009 Vectra, but it's got a dint in every
called it the Cavalier.
Dint in every panel and 4-bike roof rack on it and stuff like that. And it's done a few trips to the tip, so it's not in perfect
Not very
condition.
good for picking clients up.
So what shall I get? So get another Range Rover, get an Audi or something nice. So we went to a Prestige car garage and started looking around Range Rovers, and saw one I took a shine to, and it were a Lister Stealth. So 5 litre supercharged V8, 666 horsepower, which I think is more of a gimmick than an actual number. I think it's got more like 700.
Can you just explain to me and everybody listening what's stealthy about it?
It's stealthy when it's parked. It's like a dark grey colour, so it doesn't really stand out much.
It is the most biblical sounding car you have ever heard.
It does sound a bit.
What is it?
wicked, doesn't
V8?
it? Supercharged V8.
What? How many litre?
5 litre.
5 litre.
Yeah.
It just sounds
Basically
like
starts off as an SRV,
Yeah.
SVR, something
SVR.
like that, Jaguar,
Yeah.
and then
SVR.
Lister
Yeah.
pimp it to death, basically, and
Yeah.
it's got 2 straight through stainless pipes on it.
Yeah, and we went down to the Autosport show a couple of years ago in Birmingham, didn't we? And it gets to 70 miles an hour quite rapidly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I think we'd come off the roundabout down the slip road. we were at motorway speed.
Well, I took my mate out, who's a pretty accomplished rally driver, and give it a bit of an acceleration down the local bypass. And he said that all his blood ran out of his feet and he got pins and needles when I braked. So he's never felt any acceleration like it.
And he's driven some quick cars.
Yeah, I was
hasn't he?
doing some quick cars, yeah.
That's a hell of an accolade,
Yeah,
is that?
it's nice as an everyday runabout.
What's on your want list? Because I know you're in a very lucky position.
Said you were going to ask me this, and I thought about it.
I did give you plenty of warning.
Yeah, you give me loads of notice.
So, which leads me on again, same sort of question. If you could only have 3 cars in your garage, what would you have? And I know you've probably got them, but I don't want that answer. I want a different answer.
What's a different answer? Well,
So there's got to be a Ferrari.
Well, yeah, I'd like an F50.
Yeah.
F50's my top Ferrari.
Okay.
I can't say I'm interested in the newer ones.
No,
I don't know why I've got
they don't
296.
float my boat, if I'm honest with you.
I prefer older cars. I prefer 80s and 90s cars.
Yeah.
Being a Mark II Escort bloke, so I should have said F40 really, but I prefer the F50. It's a nicer shape, and apparently one of the last raw cars that's not got too much electronics and stuff like that.
No driver aids. And
it's still
it's visceral.
still
it's
quite,
like,
it's quite
It's down to you to drive it.
F40, absolutely phenomenal. Millions of pounds.
Yep.
F50, I think they're millions as well, aren't they? Really, they're not cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favourite affordable Ferrari.
Okay. Yeah.
If money were no object, 250 LM Ferrari.
Oh, now you're talking. Yeah.
Not a GTO, an LM. It's the one that the 296 is based on, which is probably why I've gone for 296.
Got the beautiful curves and,
it's the
it's
big haunches and like a vertical back windscreen. And
challenge for Harry, you're going to pop these up on the screen. Good man.
I'll get you some. I've got plenty. Have you heard of Linda Lusardi? I've got some of them as well.
So go on then, what's the final one?
You didn't say it had to be a road car.
No? Can be anything.
Mazda 787B.
Le Mans car.
A Le Mans car.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a car.
Yeah.
Is that the rotary?
It's a rotary, yeah.
That sounded...
You'll notice something about my wants and needs.
Yeah, they're not normal.
They don't have to particularly look good, although they do. It's the sound.
Yeah.
The sound's the...
No, I completely agree, mate. The sound to me, is that why you don't have an electric car? Although 296 you can call...
Do I have to get political? Why
I'm not getting political.
Does anybody want to force an electric car on anybody?
I didn't force it on anybody.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, is that why you haven't got one? Because they don't sound nice.
They don't sound nice, they don't look nice.
Let's leave that there.
Yeah, we'll leave
Moving
it.
on.
But I
you
can drive me 296 on electric.
You can.
For a short period of time.
7 miles, is it?
No, 15.
15, that's right.
Yeah,
My
15.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it is really nice when you drive it on electric as well. It sort of wafts along and...
Have you listened to yourself? You got that
You know, when you're stuck in traffic and you just don't want that engine rattling along.
No, I've never had that. Speaking of which, have you ever turned your stereo on in your 348 yet? Because last time I was in that car with you, you told me you'd had it, I can't remember the years, 12 years or something, and you'd never once turned the radio on.
I can't remember where it is. There's a flap somewhere, isn't there?
Flap
there's a flap.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
need
but
it.
it only plays the same thing all the time. It's
Just that engine V8.
yeah.
That's all you need, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yeah, I've never learned how to work the stereo. It's like a fancy aftermarket thing, and it's got a big amp in front of it and everything, but it's got a bigger amp in back.
Yeah, it's V8 amp.
Yeah.
You just put petrol in. It sounds absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. I don't really listen to 296 either, and I know how to use that.
You don't need to, do you?
No, no. Why do you want a radio?
Yeah, cars are about listening to them and enjoying them.
Yeah.
Oh, you've enjoyed that little chat?
Yeah, been good.
Yeah, I've enjoyed reminiscing, and sure we'll have to do some more over a beer at some point.
Do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a whole other list of questions I could ask you. Probably some of them not for PG viewing. But yeah, I mean, we can do it again sometime if you fancy.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll have a laugh.
If people are interested, we can go more into rallying and
100%.
pitfalls.
Well,
and
we haven't even touched on your roundy racing.
no.
But again, we can come back to that another time, can't we? And, yeah, you can tell us how disastrously you've done it. Sorry, how well you've done it. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks for having me.
It's been absolutely brilliant chatting. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Come back next time for more of the same. Well, maybe not quite as bad, but we'll just a couple of shout-outs. Massive thanks to the motorists for hosting us today in the lovely Fangio Suite. And if you guys are interested, we have just launched some new merch, DriveLife and Supercar UK merchandise on mydrivelife.com. And as an introductory offer, we're offering a discount code, which is podcast10. That's podcast 10, and it'll get you 10% off. So if you want to have a look on that, mydrivelife.com. Thanks ever so much for listening, guys, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.